Welcome to the training Apps and APIs for B2B Product Opportunities. Professional Amazon sellers can access personalized B2B product recommendations to help increase their sales to Amazon business customers. Using the B2B Product Opportunities tool in Seller Central, they can view high-demand products in categories and brands they already sell. Sellers can also review a list of customer-requested products not yet available in the Amazon store. Based on these two types of recommendations, they can decide which types of products they might want to add to their inventory. If a seller wants to enhance or streamline the way they review B2B product opportunities, they can also use applications or apps. These apps are similar to the apps many of us open every day to rate restaurants or find a ride to the airport, but are instead designed for the kinds of e-commerce activities that take place on Seller Central. A seller might use an app to retrieve and review B2B product recommendations so they can avoid manually transferring the information from Seller Central to another system. Or they might use an app that lets them download the B2B Product Opportunities report in a format that's more intuitive for their employees, or that lets their business use the data more efficiently. If you're a seller interested in using apps to get B2B product recommendations, you can review current Amazon-approved apps by visiting the Amazon Partner Network, or APN. Sign in to Seller Central and select Partner Network from the main menu. Then click Find Apps and Services. This will take you to the APN homepage where you can browse apps by category or search. To review apps that support B2B operations, click a category name and then refine the results on the next page by selecting Amazon Business B2B. Each app has its own detail page which describes its features and functionality. We also provide contact information and web links so sellers can purchase and download apps. If you're a seller interested in building or using an app not yet available on APN, or if you want to use a private app not listed by Amazon, you or your developer can create a new app and connect it to your Seller Central account. You can integrate an app specifically for B2B product recommendations or build apps for other selling-related functions. For more information about creating and connecting apps to a seller account, see our module Introduction to B2B Apps and APIs, as well as our Selling Partner API course on Seller University. These modules provide an overview of our two API services, Selling Partner Application Program Interface, or SPAPI, and Amazon MWS. Apps that have been integrated with SPAPI or Amazon MWS can use the Reports API to retrieve the same product recommendations available through the B2B Product Opportunities tool. But the Reports API can pull batches of 10,000 recommendations instead of the 1,000 available through Seller Central. When sellers use the Reports API, they can also get product recommendations for categories and brands in which they don't yet sell. That's in addition to the product recommendations they receive on Seller Central for the categories and brands in which they do already sell. These additional recommendations are often helpful to new B2B sellers who make decisions about the kinds of products they want to add to their inventory. Developers can refer to the Selling Partner API documentation on GitHub or search for the Amazon MWS documentation to learn how to use the Reports API. In the documentation for SPAPI, click the References folder, then search for and click the Reports API folder. Select the Report Type Values page, and then locate and click the B2B Product Opportunities report from the list of categories. We provide full information for developers for both the Recommended for You report and the Not Yet on Amazon report. Be sure to use the Depersonalized Report option value when getting either report if you want to receive product recommendations for categories and brands in which a seller doesn't yet sell in the Amazon store. In the documentation for Amazon MWS, click the API References folder and then search for and click the Reports folder. If you're a seller who would like to learn more about B2B product recommendations, we encourage you to review our module Explore Product Recommendations with B2B Product Opportunities. We also encourage you to review our module Apps and APIs for Business Prices and Quantity Discounts to learn about additional offerings. This concludes our training on apps and APIs for B2B product opportunities. Thanks for watching, and happy selling in the Amazon store.